In a second. I'm getting this started here. You may notice I'm upside down, but there's a reason for that. Yeah. Why? Do you want to tickle me? I already know what you're doing. I already know what you're doing. Yes, baby. Oh, you're so nice. Thank you. I'll get this shared here and we'll get started. The reason I'm upside down is because the play we're going to be doing today is on uh, the DS and 3DS. All right, so um, you'll be able to see that more easily if I still sit in front of it before we go over to the Switch. In the background, yes, that is Pokemon Gold and Silver Johto Journeys. Are you counting, baby? Okay. You better be careful. You better be careful. Huh? Hold on now. Daddy's using the computer. He's using it. He's using it. You gotta put it. You gotta put it. Okay, so all that is shared. Here we go. So what we're doing today is a little bit of a show off. You got your tablet, baby. You don't need my phone. No, you don't need that one. There you go. All right, so what you can see we have in here right now is a copy of Pearl and a copy of Sapphire. We're gonna start into the Sapphire. It's actually corrupted. I tried to get in to see exactly where I was at. And just so you know, the Pokedex is complete, including Latios and Jirachi, because this is the original 20-year-old file, as you can tell by the internal battery having run dry, obviously, and the 163 hours played. Pokedex 201. Alright, so, that's more just a little show off real quick. Like I said, the game is corrupted in the sense that I can't really play the cartridge anymore, but I can still take Pokemon from it to Pearl, which is where we're going to start today before moving some Pokemon. We're going to do a test run and move some Pokemon to White, Pokemon Bank, and then Pokemon Home. Shout out to new buddy I met who got me that copy of, I believe it's White version. I needed to get the Pokemon from here to Gen 5 and then into banking. Yeah, I don't know who Brad was, but they've also got a quite complete Pokedex. Missing Cresselia still, but I'm not really worried about that. I am working on getting a Regigigas to transfer over so I can get, or a Regirock to get Regigigas. Oh yeah, that's right. I still have to actually do the migrate from Sapphire. And let me tell you, it's this part of the transfer is a grueling process. From Sapphire to Pearl, you can only transfer 6 Pokemon a day. From Pearl to White, it will only be 6 at a time, which I don't know if there's a limit on how many a day. But we are only going to be focusing on getting the first 6, and when we get to the end, you'll see why. We'll see if this isn't too corrupted. So I can't still move Pokemon. What do I got in the party? Just my Skarmory. Yeah, I've already done a lot of the transferring over. I'm not really in. There's another Starler on a Combustion. Not sure. Sorry, I'm having a little trouble figuring out where it is. There we go. I don't know if y'all can even see that screen, to be honest with you. It's a lot of eggs. I wish I could transfer over. Okay. Alright, so you go to Pearl, you get to the start screen. Change. You gotta migrate from Sapphire or read whatever cartridge. So Gen 3, it's gonna be Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, but also Fire Red and Leaf Green. Oh shit. That's a little difficult to see at this angle. You choose 6 at a time. If I can. I know there's a few I can't because they still have HM moves. So if it has HM moves, you can't transfer it. Sugar maybe? Gotta get as many Kecleons as I can. Because Kecleon. I'm working on a cat team. We'll see about that Doke team. I figured that. Raichu, I guess, from any game. Alright, so there's our 6. So you transfer to Pearl. Okay, so now you just open the game. You're at the Pal Park. Okay, yeah, no, you can see that pretty well. Okay. Okay, so each Pokemon has a zone that it specifically spawns in. Most of these are probably just going to be right here. We have something in like the mountain zone. But yeah, the park balls are like the master ball. They have a 100% catch rate. Shout out to my buddy Austin, who, when Ruby and Sapphire came out, we went on a camping trip. And on the way, or shortly before that, my mom had bought a copy of each, Ruby and Sapphire. And I had Sapphire and he had Ruby, and we both basically played through those games. And have a lot of his Pokemon on here because eventually he gave it back to me when we were older. And it's dated when you have Pokemon like Groudon named Slifer, the Sky Dragon. Combuskin. That'd be more in this like forested area. And the Kecleon. Yeah, the goal here is I'm gonna get the Pokemon I want, obviously moved into my game, into Pokemon Home. We're gonna start there before worrying about getting them into the modern games because some of them may be limited. But yeah, we'll get them into the Pokemon Home, and the ones I'm gonna try and transfer as many as possible from Gen 3 to Home, and then we will just distribute a lot of those into the global trade system for nothing, really. I'm not gonna be trying to get anything just so that they can get distributed. with the Gen 3 and Gen 4 stat ranges. Surprise a few people. I might have a couple Groudons, so I can toss one out. Yeah. I just got a couple bugs to find out. Looks like it should be here. I imagine it wouldn't be in the mountain or anything. Yeah, struggling. Fielding. No, James. I mean, come on, really? Yeah, it's a point system. I don't really understand that. Like, if there was like a leaderboard or whatever. Or what? I think it's based on what Pokemon you catch. Basically, you want to catch all of your highest legendaries in one run as fast as possible. Yeah. So there's a time runs if you handle it. So, like, knowing where everyone is. For some reason, this bug's got to be in the movie. No, it is Pikachu. It's just a scene without him. Yeah, it's all Pokemon, baby. Look, you're about to see Meowth. Look, it's Jesse and James. No, no. Hold on. No. See, there's Meowth. See, I told you. No. Yeah, but it's Meowth. He's a Pokemon. He's a kitty Pokemon. Baby, are you tired? You be shaking your head. Why are you shaking your head? Okay, so that is the Gen 3 to Gen 4 transfer. Now we're going to look at the Gen 4 to Gen 5 transfer. I'll probably have the DS Lite here off screen. I'll show you what's going on in whites. Daddy need to get that for you? You want me to get it for you? I can get it. Daddy's arms are long enough. Here, come here. Let Daddy get it. Let Daddy get it. There you go, baby. There you go. So you get a berry every time you complete it for no reason. Yes, put them in the PC boxes, or you'll have to do the whole thing over again. So yeah, you can only do that once a day. But before we leave here, we're gonna move some stuff around the box to get ready for this transfer to white. Right down. So yeah, I've got most of my. Ooh. Oh, I guess this is like my prep box. I don't know for what I'm trying to transfer. Uh, oh yeah, I can't use all that. Okay. More importantly, the first six, because we can only do six at a time. A level 100 Blaziken. My Kyogre. Groudon slash Sky Dragon. Proud of this one, level 100. Crobat. Now, I'm not going to transfer the Regis, because like I said, I still need to get Regirock into this game to get Regigigas. Now, where is my guy? Now, this. This is my pride and joy right here that I had forgotten about for 20 years. Shiny Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn's my favorite. Like, one of my favorites. But go ahead and get Rayquaza too, I guess. I'm not sure what all I got. Like, I've transferred so many. 6 a day, y'all. I've been doing this 6 a day. Okay. Okay, these are going to be the most important ones to try and get today. Yes. Oh, wow. I didn't realize y'all couldn't even see what I was doing. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm going to do the save. saving a lot of data.
Yeah, mommy.
Yeah, baby.
Mm.
Is my hair in your way? Daddy got a lot of hair. Alright, so that's done. So we're gonna cut this, or gonna turn it back on before I put this off screen. I'll show you what we gotta do. What we're gonna do in white is I'm gonna run through the. I'm standing outside the like Pow Park for white right now. And I want to run through the opening because it's kind of fun. But what we're gonna need is this DS download play. We're gonna start the transfer in white. It'll send a DS signal to another DS download play to this, and then you choose what Pokemon, 6 at a time, and then there's a dumb minigame, even dumber than that. So we're gonna get to that point. Give me just a minute. That's good. So it's another app here, Poke Transporter. That's what you needed to get from the original game, digital versions, the Pikachu. I have the yellow version here in Crystal. So I've transferred some Gen 1 and 2 Pokemon up already a while ago. Um, so we're gonna get into white.
So
That was Sonic, Ruby. That was Sonic.
it's
The Hedgehog.
yeah, hee-haw.
Yeah, hee-haw. Excuse me, I'm a little shaky, baby. I got you. Mhm. My girl used to work at a game store, so when we got this issue. This copy of white, it wouldn't initially read it. She cleaned it up. So let's see. Yeah, we don't have to do anything. We're on route, what is it, 15 in the game. What did I do? No, I just load the game, right? Okay, seasonal stuff. So here we go. Now, I thought this was funny, so I thought I'd show it to y'all. Everyone in this place. You have all the gym badges. Thanks, baby. Oh, I did the online thing now, so that push buttons. Yeah, they're like 8 badges, and he's like, 8 badges? I have them. Okay, fantastical. Alright, so, give a shout to my new friend, Banana. Yeah, sorry. Mhm. Okay, so, here we go. So, this wireless communications we launched. Would you like to say the name? Yes. Alone C. Poke transfer ID from download play. Okay, so now we're gonna get back on the DS Lite. I've opened the download play. I found the Poke transfer ID. Would you like to download the software? Yes. And this may take a minute because it's downloading from DS to DS and not over the internet or anything. Ooh, I have flashing green light on DS. I don't know how well that's gonna work. We're up to 3DS plugged in. But yeah, we're just trying to do this one transfer real quick, honestly. So it's now opening Pearl, it looks like, and it's going into my boxes so I can select what I want. Yeah, so I do select it on this other system, but I already put that box aside. I can do 6 at a time. Blaziken, Kyogre, Groudon, Crobat, Tunula, Hornray, Clover. Held on we put in the bag. No, I don't feel that. Oh, okay, so now I actually have to do the minigame on this. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to show you all this because this is too. I don't really know what's going on. But yeah, I'm shooting an arrow with a Pokeball at where the Pokemon are. I have to like hit them mid jump or something. I don't even know. I mean, I got Kyogre. Trying to get that Longhorn. He's like, I'm a shiny. You need to work for me, bud. See, Groudon's like, get me. You don't get me. And you do have a time limit. Cool, I got the Longhorn. It's an important one. Got my Groudon now. Guess you can always fetch them online, dog. What the hell is that? Wow, it puts them to sleep? I don't know if that's good or bad. Oh, okay, cool. Alright. Alright, sorry I couldn't show that to y'all, but so here's what it looks like here. Pokemon cannot be returned unless they transfer. I mean, that's understood. It says testing Poke Transfer in PDF. You pick up the kitty? Well, be careful. Be careful, baby. Just testing Poke Transfer still. Like, I feel like this is. Oh, okay, yeah. You have to use the touch. It's like I'm clicking A over here. Okay, saving. Do not transparent. Saving in both games right now. Would you like this Poke Transfer again? So it looks like you can do it more than once, but right now we have something that we're testing. Okay. So, okay. Oh, yeah. Let's move these Pokemon around. We're gonna go over here to an empty box somewhere. Or box 7. How about that? Let's just put those here on us. It's Kyogre, Groudon, sorry, Crobat, Warhorn, Fox, and too much money. Okay, we're gonna leave the box like that. We're gonna save the game, of course. So now what we're gonna do is go to the home. And now this is where the real test begins. Because first thing I'm gonna have to actually do is make sure that I'm on the internet. Internet? No, not browser. Wow, that this thing had an internet browser, right? Oh no, never mind, never mind. Alright, right then. Connection 2. Okay. Nothing should be good here. Alright, so now guess I'm on the internet. Right. So now we gotta go to Pokemon Bank and figure out how that works. So the reason I've been talking about seeing if this works is because Nintendo's already shut down the 3DS and Wii stores and all that. What are you talking about? I'm so confused. I was reading white. Anyway, the Pokemon Company recently announced that they will be shutting off the Pokemon Bank uh, um, in early April. It was never determined. It was never said what day, and I haven't looked into it since April 1st to find out because I've been trying to get a copy of 5th Gen and all that in the first place. So we're gonna see if this will even work. Wait, what? I mean, I know that, but that's not what I'm doing right now. So I seem to have 2 boxes of stuff, but it's not letting me. It's not letting me move Pokemon from white to. Really, I don't have to use. Hey, you be careful. Give me 1 second. Yeah, like this. To the store that that's what the gen I needed to be compatible. Enjoy my Sonic, I guess, I don't know, 25th anniversary thing. Okay, okay, cool. That's fine. So I will actually have to use Poke Transporter first, which I did not know that. I thought that I could just go straight to bank from white. So now we will find out. Hmm. And once I get these into home, that'll basically be where we're trying to get to the stream. No, I might have a little more time. We'll see if I can get the Switch booted up and just start distributing some of these basic Pokemon. I might make that a separate stream because the main point is getting that Rhyhorn and seeing if this is even still running, and I'll have to do all day. Just spend all day transferring all Pokemon. Ah, Oh, it has to be box one. Are you serious? Change the box. That's fine. Okay. Let's try this again. Going to white. Okay, so if it is a whole box at a time, though, I'll set up a few Pokemon ranges. I mean, I only have the few from Gen 3, obviously, but figure a bit. So I'll be honest with you, with Black and White 2, I kind of just missed these games and played them much later. But I did enjoy them. They are not my favorite starters, but in terms okay, so yeah, I gotta move everything out of box one first. That's what I gotta do. Man, once they incorporated this touchscreen transfer system in the Pokemon box. You know, I'm not gonna lie, in the modern games, I'm not a big fan of being able to change Pokemon at any time. I feel like it takes away from the whole having to plan your journey part of the RPG. Like the actual RPG part, to be honest, is just your Pokemon team. Like you said, no, the box 7, because there's only 8 boxes, even in Gen 5. And we'll go ahead and throw these other legendaries in here. Okay. Yeah, that's all I need to do now. Save again. Yeah, so, back to the Poke Transporter. From what I can tell, though, it does seem like everything is still working because it was going to transfer a box for me to Pokemon Bank earlier, to Pokemon Home from Bank earlier. So, early April has not quite come yet for the Pokemon Bank system. Honestly, I'm about to cry. It blows my mind that I can get this Pokemon from 22 years ago that I kept on this cartridge. I wish I still had my Latios and Jirachi, but I may have already moved them over. Or I may have put them in Pokemon Coliseum back in the day. Or, Pokemon Box even, who knows? I have it all. Get around doing the podcast, there will be a special episode for sure. If not, just a mini doc about Pokemon. While I did sell many of my cards out of necessity, I would argue that I'm probably the biggest Pokemon fan there is. Yep, that is the box I work to move on. Are you rowing your boat gently down the stream? Are they on a boat? Okay, now I gotta go open Pokemon Bank. Oh yeah, I'm going to the bot. Anyway. Thank you, baby. Daddy's almost done. Daddy's almost done. I see you built a road over there. You want to go row the boat? Gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is shorter. Okay. Okay, where's the transport box? It said to check the transport box. Like, don't do this to me. See, like, what? All right, give me a second. Maybe they already shut down the Poke Transporter part, and that's what I missed. Pokemon Bank's transfer box. How do I access the transfer box? Before a box named Box 1. Is it because I already had Pokemon in it? Alright, we're gonna try this. We're gonna try transferring what I already have because apparently it says before, it literally says before Box 1. This is I'm not gonna lie, I'm not very happy right now because yeah. Hey, be careful, you won't fall. I gotta enter this code, baby. So I can get some Pokemon, I guess. But yeah, I transferred those Pokemon and they're gone now. So I should have tried some other Pokemon first, probably. That's my bad. But, you know, it's too late, it's too late. Hold on, baby. Hold on. I need to use this, okay? I need to find my ID. Yeah, I need to find my moving ID. Come on, baby. Pokemon Bank. What's that? That's what I needed. Okay, I need this code, baby. Hold on now. What is that? Is that HTF3? YN78. No, hold on. I'm almost done. KHE4. Careful, baby. Hey, that's Jess's. What are you reaching for up there? Hey, you don't need anything up there. Oh, what? That's not. This is for her breathing treatments, baby, because that's why she coughing. Okay. Careful with that rock, baby. Don't drop it on your foot, okay? Okay, so from what I understand, I transferred the Pokemon. I seem to be able to access this transfer box I can seem to find. Ridley, be careful picking up the kitty, okay? Bro, I cannot believe that. Why did I do them first? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Well, let that be known for everyone else. Always do a test drive. I'm afraid to do it again and it override it. Hopefully this won't even let me. It'll be like, no, this Pokemon to be transferred and it'll push it through again or something. Okay, so it was right there. The light's not still running. Okay. From Pokemon Bank, right? That's what it said. Maybe I misunderstood the reading and it was at the Poke Transporter, not Pokemon Bank, when we're shutting off. Let me take a look at the news here. I couldn't find to say that. Pokemon Transporter shutdown. Okay, this actually does have a date now. Service is set to shut down on 8th of April, so I've got 3 days. Okay, hold on. Poke Transporter box missing Pokemon. Okay, so it looks like I might have to have I just need to insert a game Gen 6 or 7, which I do have, so give me one moment. One moment. Yeah, I'll give me more. I gotta get it. Okay, here we go. Your moment is June. Okay, so it's a random copy of X I have. One's mine, one's Jess's. So I might have to go find one that's progressed to a certain point, but anyway. I'm telling you, this is like the biggest hassle, and I wish that I had gotten a hold of the 10 Fine games sooner. Funny, because, baby, I guess. But yeah, so I kind of knew that it was going to be April 8th because guess what? It's the eclipse, so we shut down Pokemon Day. You okay? What's up? What's up, baby? No, no. Yeah, but I need you to go to home. Learn how to get to home. Girl, I'm telling you, quit. Like, come on. Okay. Pokemon Bank. Yes, yeah, like, I have that Reddit open. I should have left it open. I just don't understand. So, I can use that game, but how do I get it to home from that game? Pokemon X to home. Okay. Move Pokemon to Pokemon home. Here we go. Oh no. Because I had to cut off the thing because it wouldn't. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. So you have to wait a while. Like, how long? Wow, man, this is insane. It's literally. I'll have to the 8th. So we've seen how to get them from 3 to 4, from 4 to 5, from 5 to bank, from bank to home. It's unfortunate for right now, but we know that they're there. Hopefully I don't have to wait 3 days. So let's take a look here. I'm just running Pokemon Home on my phone right now, instead of opening it up into the Switch because I'm not going to be doing the global trade system thing until probably the 8th. Probably do that on the 8th. Daily first.
My Stantler imitation worked after all, didn't it, little buddy?
Phone's cracked, so I might be having some trouble reading because I'm tapping. Maybe. I don't know. It's an awful lot of Stantler antlers. Okay. I did the transfer to home already. I'm not sure where the ones I just transferred would have gone. To be honest with you, I've got a lot of Pokemon still in here. Right? Oh, I see some random. Oh, that's 100. I'm trying to link to others. Oh, where are the ones I just transferred? Oh yeah. Um. No Pokemon. Oh no, yeah, I did all that because that was where I got the code and everything. Sorry, guys, just one second on that. So where are they? No, shoot, damn already. Oh, look at that. Pokemon Bank to become available at no cost. Oh, that was a while ago, so people could start getting their stuff transferred. That's cool. I didn't know that. Man, like really though, like where are these Pokemon? Where are the ones I already transferred though? 'Cause I transferred those 3 boxes. Looking at all Pokemon, I don't see them, so it's transferred. So something's up. Transferred? I don't know. So I'll try that again. I mean, no, it said it's successful. Other. Yes, baby? Alright, well, anyway, they're in here somewhere. I'll figure out how to find them. There's some extra special words in here.
At the people. Look at it's the leaf of
It's
it.
called Gouging Fire.
Yeah. I think
Last move completed 4/05/2024. Okay, everybody. Well, I think I'm about to call the stream. We got a couple chores to do. But we will be on the 8th looking to get a bunch of these transferred. Yeah, no. Hmm. Apparently, without a 3DS, you can install this stuff, so that's cool. But, I'll also too forgot what happened to that later. But thank you all for watching this part of the thing. Part 1 of the rush to transfer Gen 3 to Gen 4. Alright. Okay. See y'all later. Oh.